It's the future, bro! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. It's been a hot minute since I've made fun of my goddess, my queen, Cathie Wood, known best for her ETF, ARK, because apparently she's like a religious fanatic. But Cathie Wood is like the queen of innovation. Every single clown in the world worships her. If somebody worships Cathie Wood, I guarantee you that person is probably a clown. Cathie Wood is known for buying massively unprofitable, share-diluting, trash, clownish, futuristic, going to zero stocks. She likes to throw she likes to throw it across the field, and hopefully the receiver catches it. She's a gambler. She's a degenerate. Well, I heard that one of her favorite stocks just crashed massively. So before we dive into that, we're going to check out the ARK ETF. The number one stock in this lady's portfolio is Tesla. Tesla. The reason Cathie Wood is famous, everybody look in my eyes, my hazel eyes, is because she said some outrageous price target for Tesla. And Clown Elon Scumrat was able to actually grift the stock to that stock price. So Cathie Wood, because of one pick, suddenly became a genius. And of course, she's doubling down. 11.65% of her portfolio is in a crappy car company with negative delivery growth, collapsing margins, and a CEO that constantly lies. That is 11.65% of her portfolio in a meme stock. What's the next holding in her portfolio? Coinbase. Crypto. Degenerate gambling token trash is the second largest holding in her ETF. So when crypto goes crazy because all the dopes are coming back in the market, Coinbase does really good. When the market goes down, which please God, we need another bear market. Please, Jesus Lord, deliver unto me destruction of the financial system. Oh Lordy. When the stocks and everything crashes, crypto goes to crap, stocks like Coinbase get absolutely wrecked. So of course that's 10% of her portfolio. Total degeneracy. Then we have Roku. I've made countless videos about Roku. I never understood Roku. Never got it. It's basically it converts your TV to a smart TV. I bought a smart TV like 6 years ago, and I'm still using it. What do I need a Roku for? Okay, then we got Block Square. And then we have the stock in question, which is the topic of today's video. UiPath Inc. Class A shares, followed by Roblox, which is hilarious as well. And then Robinhood. and she's got Palantir. Look at the bottom here. She's got good old Palantir at 3% of her portfolio. So the stock in question is UiPath. Now, apparently they just had earnings, and the stock is down 34%. Am I sharing my screen? It is. The stock is down 34% to $12.07. That's pretty freaking bad, okay? When did Cathie Wood buy it? Well, when it was $52, she bought 3 million shares. When it was $34, she bought 7 million, 4 million, 8 million. Basically, she recorded massive losses. She started buying this thing all the way back, it looks like 2021, 2022. What is it? The average closing price, 17. She's definitely down massively. Her average buy price is $45 for this stock. It's currently traded at $12. Can this be real? Where people make fun of me for buying VT, and then this goddess of stock picking buys this garbage with an average price of $45, and now it's $12. Okay? This is an absolute joke. Her portfolio is a joke. You got to look at all you got to do is look at the top holding, and you know right off the bat she's incompetent. I didn't even know this stock UiPath existed, okay? Let's go look at the historical earnings of this company. So it looks like they've had pretty strong revenue growth over the last couple of years. I mean, you can see it's choppy, but it's basically been trending high. So they have pretty strong revenue growth, at least up to this last quarter. I think their guidance was pretty bad. So they got strong revenue growth. Their gross margin is very high, 86 software business looks like. Operating margin, they've basically been recording losses until the most recent quarter. Wow. And a negative profit margin until the most recent quarter. However, they seem to have pretty solid free cash flow margin. Sounds to me like this might be a stock that has a lot of stock-based compensation. How did I know? Okay. So you can see this company is recording losses. Loss. But the share price, the share-based compensation amount is higher than the net income. So they're recording losses because they're recording share-based, stock-based compensation. If you look at the operating cash flow, they became cash flow positive. Looks like in the quarter ended in January of 2023. So they've been posting pretty solid operating cash flow. But before that, this was a cash-burning business, which is probably when she started buying it. But I guess during the AI, my hot guy market, this thing got bailed out. AI, oh my God. Let's see. Capital expenditures, not really heavy capital expenditures. Okay, so it seems like they're not really throwing a lot of money into whatchamacallits, into like buying property, plant, equipment, and stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, doing some share buybacks. Why? Probably because they're diluting massively. Any debt? Doesn't look like any crazy debt. Yada, 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 yada. All right, so let's go look at the earnings. UiPath reports first quarter fiscal 2025 financial results. Revenue of $335 million, increased 16% year over year. So if you go back and look at their revenue growth before, they were posting much higher year over year revenue growth rates. It's almost like, okay, this has to be a cloud stock. Right when the AI, my hot guy thing started, you see the revenue growth rate of this thing start to explode because everybody's piling into AI now. Oh, AI. But anyway, so they had pretty significant revenue growth year over year, but it's slowed down. You can see it's 16% year over year. Cash flow from operations reaches $100 million. Let's go look at the last couple of quarters. What was that? Okay, so above the norm. I mean, not the best in the world, excuse me, but above the norm. So I guess at least they're still posting positive operating cash flow. Let's see. UiPath, a leading enterprise automation and AI software company. I know why Cathie Wood bought it. It's AI, bro. It doesn't matter what it costs. Today announced financial results. We are pleased to report that ARR, annual recurring revenue, I guess, surpassed $1.5 billion in the first quarter of fiscal year 2025, a testament to our market-leading business automation platform and the strategic role automation plays in digital transformation. So it sounds like a bunch of like freaking AI futuristic mumbo jumbo speak. We believe the foundation of our business remains strong. We are optimistic about our ability to drive growth and profitability through improved execution. Yeah, you guys are really executing. So we know revenue has slowed down. I guess that's annual recurring. Why can't they just spell it out? They always have to have these abbreviations. This isn't the freaking army. Of 1.5 billion. Let's see. Gross margin's still pretty solid. GAAP operate. They've swung back to an operating loss. That's interesting. I wonder why that was. Let's see. So overall, growing revenue okay, not as fast as they were before. Still positive operating cash flow, but now they have an operating loss for GAAP, and I don't know why. Here's where the problem is, okay? For the second quarter, fiscal 2025, UiPath expects revenue in the range of $300 million to $305 million. So this quarter ended, first quarter ended April 30th. So the second quarter is like what, June, July? Where is it at? July. So they're projecting revenue to grow. Where's it at? We'll just say 305 is the best case. So 305 divided by 287. They're projecting revenue to grow 6% year over year. So this massive revenue explosion, this AI, it's the future, bro. Because you could see like the revenue growth rate was going down because people thought it was stupid or recession or whatever. And then suddenly the AI thing happens. Everybody's like, we got to give you UiPath money. Oh my God. And the revenue year over year growth rate started to recover. This quarter, it's only 16%. Next quarter, it's only 6%. That's bad. Okay. The last time it was that low was the first quarter of 2023, year over year growth rates. That's pretty freaking bad. Okay. Their revenue growth expansion has massively dropped. I wonder what Cathie Wood's bull thesis is. All right. AR, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. For the full year, 2025, revenue in the range of 1.4 to 1.4 billion. I wonder if we could do the full year. I wonder if they end it properly. I don't know if this is the proper like full fiscal year 2023. Let's just assume it is. So they're saying for the full year, they're going to have 1.41 billion. So we'll just say, let's see, 1410 divided by 1308. So they're projecting year over year revenue, like full year, to be under 8%. This company's almost hit like a peak, at least temporarily. And it's kind of funny because it's like the middle of the AI hype boom. And this company, which is just shilling AI, is projected to barely grow their revenue. It's pretty sad. What does this company even do? Offers a range of robotic process automation solutions, primarily in the United States, Romania, the United Kingdom, and Netherlands. The company offers a suite of interrelated software to build, manage, run, engage, measure, and govern automation within the organization. What does this mean? Its platforms embedded AI, ML, machine learning, and NLP. I don't know what that is. Don't care. Improved decisioning and information processing. Emulate human behavior allows organizations to address a myriad of use cases. So they're saying their AI emulates human behavior. What does this even do? It serves banking and financial services, healthcare, insurance, public sectors, manufacturing, retail, and telecom industry. Wow. It's the future, bro. It IPO'd at $56. Let's go back and look at it. How's the stock price done? Oh, brutal. Just absolutely brutal. This thing is like a turd, man. I mean, it's barely almost never profitable on a accrual basis. I mean, it generates cash flow, but the revenue growth is just horrible. Well, don't worry, guys. It's got a price target of 18, even though Cathie Wood paid $45. So Cathie Wood, she's just so stupid. Like, how is she still a thing? It still boggles my mind that she's a thing. She has this garbage portfolio full of just absolute junk and bubble garbage. And then she has the audacity to charge you a 0.75% expense ratio. It's ridiculous. Look at her ETF's performance. I mean, it's past performance. I get it. But future performance doesn't look that good either. I mean, if I was a betting man, I would not bet on Tesla or cyclical stock like Coinbase or freaking Roku, which is just like a smart TV converter. But of course, she has the grift stocks. Robinhood, of course, another cyclical crypto clown stock, and Palantir, which still nobody can tell me what it does. Okay. Oh, and Zoom. Oh, wow, Zoom. We can FaceTime each other. Oh, my God. I use Google. Zoom is stupid. So there's UiPath. I didn't even know this stock existed. I don't understand what it does. Most of these tech companies, I don't think people really understand what they do. I'm being perfectly like I read the text. Like I was looking at the words and they were saying things, but my brain doesn't understand. Like I need to like visualize what this company does. It's hard. I don't know about you. For me, it's hard to understand what this company does. I mean, you got to be like in this industry to really freaking know what's going on. But Oh, trust me. Just follow Cathie Wood, bro. They got revenue growth. You know, they lose money all the time. Fascinating. Let's see. First, so bullish. I don't know how Cathie Wood's still a thing. Oh, by the way, I forgot. So my camera has like better settings, and I forgot to change it on StreamYard. So now I'm like a lot clearer than I was before because I had to change the settings on StreamYard. I did. I saw it on the Discord. Also funny is that Zom is right behind Tesla. If you remember her famous tweet about $20 oil. That was the one time I had like a really gut feeling that I could have like bought an ETF and made a lot of money. Was when oil was like dead. Oil was dead, bro. Nobody was going to use oil. Everybody's going to drive Teslas. I remember oil was like super cheap. And me and Jay Nagy were talking. We were like, man, we should buy some oil, bro. But we never did. And now I'm poor. We'll see. Time to buy the dip, guys. Buy the dip. Here's my investing checklist. This is Chris Bell's stock picking checklist. Large cap, check. Tech, check. Dipped, check. Listed on U.S. exchange, check. If it meets those 4 criteria, buy. Large cap, U.S. tech. That dips, buy. That's my stock picking advice, which is all of YouTube's. Let's see. Ark must be doing well. And could you imagine paying almost 1% a year? What's up, bro? Little Joseph owns CRM Salesforce. Is Salesforce tech? I mean, software, right? Large cap, sure. Dipped, yes. US listed, yes. Kind of tech software. I say you buy the dip, guys, personally. She's tax loss harvesting. PP over VT. That's right. Give it a 5-year time. You're on the short-term view mode. I mean, like, if I was picking stocks, like the stock picker brain that I have would not buy Tesla. I would never buy that. The VT man owns Tesla at market cap weights. The stock picker brain does not buy Tesla or Roku or UiPath. I don't even think she understands what these companies do. I'll be perfectly honest. It's our boy Paul Gabriel. That can't be him. Let's see. Khmer and her. No, I thought Cathie Wood was slow. I've been watching a ton of Khmer. That guy is like just pure delusion. The guy is delusional. He doesn't understand anything. It's ridiculous. Jim Cramer thinks Oh, you don't say. That's not Paul. The no regrets. Joseph Carlson is the male version of Cathie Wood. Joseph Carlson's a dork. He really is. He's not masculine. I mean, I know that's like a ad hominem attack, but I don't respect men that are soy boys. He's just like so feminine. He's like, we're going to talk about large cap tech today. It's just like, ew. I mean, he doesn't act like that, but he's very soy. And then he just buys large cap tech. And if he doesn't buy large cap tech, then he usually buys stocks that are popular with super investors. That's all he does. God, he's such a joke. I watch Paul for other than VT View. I mean, sometimes, I'll just make random content or I'll look at stocks. I do have accounting skills, so I can look at financial statements. And you people love it. Oh my God, look at the financials. I unfortunately own her funds from the time when she was a high flyer. I'm down massively. And you have to remember that she's old. She'll likely, her funds will never come back. Well, what a lot of these grifters do, these people are just like YouTubers. They really are. So when times are great, they attract all these fund flows and they charge management fees. And when the ETF or fund implodes, they just run off into the sunset. And then they come back and start a new fund. I remember reading or hearing that Cathie Wood used to run like other funds back in the day. And I bet you those imploded. I bet you $20. Well, I'm not betting anybody that. But I bet that some of her funds probably imploded. And she disappeared. And then she came back and started a new fund. That's all of these YouTubers and stock fund managers and grip, they're all the same. They're all clowns. They hide their losses. If they lose money, they just disappear. And then they come back when the going's good again. And they grift again. It's like never ending. And I thought it was 0.75. What is her expense ratio? 0.75. Yeah. A little bit high there, bucko. Lack. Should this rebound since the company that GM wasn't? I don't know anything about that. It's disruptive technology. Zoom. I mean, like, just common sense. Zoom. Dude, there's like 1,000 ways. Like, I just FaceTime my parents. Why don't you? It was through Facebook. What do I need Zoom for? When I do tax stuff, or when I tutor, if I haven't done that in a while, really. When I tutor, it's through Google Meet. I don't know if that's like a Zoom integration or what, but I don't have Zoom on my computer. There's 1,000 different options besides Zoom. What's so special about Zoom? Oh, but some corporations like it. I mean, my company, we use Microsoft Teams. I mean, Zoom. Teams has everything. You can chat. You can FaceTime each other. Why would you buy Zoom stock? I don't understand. And then, of course, she's in Palantir. Why? Because she knows the retail doofuses are going to buy her fund because she's in Palantir. And then, of course, she's in Robinhood, the grifter stock, because it's disrupting the investing industry by destroying retail investors' futures. And then she's in Coinbase. Crypto's the future, bro. It's rat poison, like Charlie Munger said. It's all garbage. NLP is data science. It's not. I have zero quality. I don't understand anything about AI or tech. I don't understand it at all. Okay? I just know how to look at financial statements. And that company, their revenue growth rate, it doesn't look good. That's all I'm saying. Hit like, guys. Oh, yeah. I got to show my stuff. Let me see if I can do it not upside down. Buy my book, bro. So you guys will give Cathie Wood hundreds of dollars a year in asset management fees because you're a bunch of dorks. But you won't give Long Dong Schlong Kong $5 of profit per book sold, sometimes less, depending on where you buy it, by going to Amazon.com and buying Stop Being a Broke Loser. I wrote this book. Christopher Bell. That's me. See that handsome schlong dong right there? Read that. I insult you in this book constantly, okay? And I'm proud of it because I like insulting people. But you can buy this book and it's awesome. I talk about, investing and insurance and cash management and life philosophy. But no, it's $13. I can't support Strongman. I can't give Strongman $5 of profit. No. I got to pay Cathie Wood hundreds of dollars in management fees. Or I got to pay for Meet Kevin's $5,000 course. Because Meet Kevin knows what he's doing. He day trades, bro. But and that's another thing. Meet Kevin is running multiple businesses. And this mother effer has time to day trade? You're running house. What are you doing? You're supposed to be acquiring properties, dork. And you're day trading? People that fall for this stuff, it never ceases to amaze me. I will never run out of content. This finance world is insane, and I love it. I love it. Is this the real Paul? Who is this? If this is the real Paul, that'd be hilarious. Her funds lost now withdrawals that were like an avalanche. Yeah. They'll come back, bro. Trust me. Because past performance doesn't mean anything about future performance. So there is a chance that Cathie Wood can come back. Even I acknowledge that. I don't think it's likely. Let's see. Natural language processing equals chat bot my hat hot. Good rhyme there, Elemental. You should be a poet. Let's see. She has a great team who can lose your money fast. Her team's a bunch of doofuses. I bet they all make like 5 times as much as I do. See, I do honest work, right? I go and I do accounting, debits and credits, calculate profit and loss, answer people's questions, I do all sorts of stuff at work. A good honest day's work. And then Cathie Wood's bozos, they just project Tesla's revenue to grow at 80% per year, vertical lines into infinity. And they probably make like 50 times more than I do. What a clown world we live in. Look at Daddy's bod. That's right. I worked out 4 days in a row. I ran twice. Then I lifted yesterday. And then I ran today. And I think I look pretty good. I mean, I'm almost a 35-year-old man. Most 35-year-olds look like garbage. I look hot as you know what. I'm definitely hotter than Paul Gabriel. Ladies, be honest. If you had to choose a man to pleasure you, would you choose Paul Gabriel or would you choose me? I'm just being honest here. Who would you choose? I'm like, I'm Polly's rich, yeah. She sold Unity. Man, I remember making fun of Unity, right? So I looked at Unity. They were just losing money hand over fist. Like it was garbage. And I kept making videos about Unity. Go look at them. And people would talk so much trash. They would say so many nasty things to me. You're stupid, huh? And I said, this company is a money-losing garbage enterprise. And of course, the stock kept going up because we were in the clown market. Cathie Wood was in it. And guess what happened? The thing freaking imploded. It collapsed. And I was proven right. Did I get any thanks? No. Crickets. Radio silence. Every time I am correct about something, I don't get any praise ever. If I'm wrong about anything, the world comes and destroys me. It's ridiculous. AI. That's pretty funny. Are you wearing shorts? No, I'm actually in a, you guys want to see what I'm wearing? I got to make sure my schlong doesn't fall out. I'm wearing shark pants. See, I actually do, can you guys see it? I actually like to wear pajama bottoms. I have like all these like different ones. I have like I think I have one with like ducks on it, like rubber ducks. I'll walk outside in like these rubber ducky pajama pants. My neighbors will see me, and I don't care. I just don't care. She said we would have deflation. Oh yeah, didn't inflation go to like 9% year over year? Cathie Wood. People make fun of me for VT. And Cathie Wood does this garbage. But I'm the dumb one. I should manage billions of dollars. Oh, my fees would be so high. Woo! Being an investor sometimes, I'd be a closet indexer. I'd have like everything in VT, but then I would slightly overweight Tesla so all the clowns would come in. I put Tesla at like 5% of the portfolio, and then everything else would be VT. And they'd be like, man, Chris is a visionary. He's got a big investment in Tesla. And all the money would flood into me. And then Tesla would crash. I'd be like, oh, time to go. And then I'd ride off into the sunset. Look at Dell. I might do a separate video for that. Kramer, another clown. But I'm the dumb one, apparently. Says tech is bad in software and AI isn't any good. Don't buy CRM. Large cap US tech that dipped. Buy it. CRM is a buy. It'll vertical line tomorrow. She got rich. She did. Say what you will about value investing. You know what also destroys Cathie Wood? Total market investing. Do you not want to be a growth investor? Do you not want to be a value investor? Why not be an everything investor? I have it all. Growth, value, this, that, everything. International, small caps, large caps, mid caps. Market cap weighting. Dude, you guys do whichever you want, okay? Dell down big enough, which Kramer's saying software companies are bad. I didn't even know Dell was like a thing. I mean, like, I knew it was a thing, but was this like a popular stock that I didn't know about? Dell, my bell! It rhymes with my name! That would be a reason. Jerry would totally buy Dell. Yeah. My rival's name is Bell, so I'm going to short Dell! He would do something like that. He's like a chick. He believes in astrology. He does like these weird things like with numbers and what a clown world. Zoom did a mandatory return to office. They sabotage Yelmy Bull. My job, I go in all the time. I'm honestly a fan of going in. I think mentally it's good for you personally. Especially, like let's say you're a dude that lives by himself and you have no friends. You need to go in the office. You need some human interaction. Instead of being like a gremlin sitting at your desk all day. OMG, that Nerd-S has my down. 71 Nerd-S has me down. Ark. I don't know what to say, boys. I don't know what to say. And Roku. I would use every TV. Dude, I had a smart TV. So when I moved here to Hampton Roads, my parents bought me a smart TV. It was like a gift. And it was like in 2018. I've had that same freaking TV that's downstairs. And that's a smart TV. I bought that last year for a couple $100. I don't need a freaking Roku. For what? I mean, maybe I'm missing something. Roblox. DocuSign. DocuSign's another stupid one. So I use Dropbox for my business. And when I have clients sign engagement letters and they sign like e-file authorization forms for when I do their taxes, I send it through Dropbox. It's called like HelloSign. I don't know if it's like something that DocuSign does and they contract out. I don't know. But Dropbox has their own feature. So I don't even need DocuSign. I use Dropbox with they have the built-in signing features. A lot of these companies, like, they don't have any modes. I don't understand. Oh, you can sign stuff digitally. Wow. Who's ever going to disrupt that? But then again, maybe that is like maybe DocuSign doesn't have a contract with Dropbox. I don't freaking know. But it doesn't seem like there's a moat there for digital signatures. Didn't know you have a book. I will buy. Oh, thank you. You should buy it, Paul. Strongman, I'd buy your book. Can you bay Charlie Munger? I don't know what you mean, but buy my book, bro. Thank you. I can verify Cathie has had 2 previous funds. Should be on Wikipedia. Ark was seed funded by the guy Wang, who lost $20 billion in a day. See, these grifters, they come and they go. Clown market, oh, they're back. Oh, buy my course, bro. And then the market crashes. Gone. You should day trade only 1 to 2 hours per day. Yeah, when I'm at work, I'm gonna day trade. Let's see. Please like and subscribe for future content. Also, there is a free that is a good point. There is a free Discord. Let me drop the link in the chat. I'm so bad at marketing myself. If I was a good marketer, I'd be like rich as hell. Here's the link. Why does the link keep expiring? Never. Generate a new link. Copy. Paste. All right, I'm pasting the link. There you go. I see steroid side effects. Yeah, that's right. You got me. It's called going to the gym, Paul. You should learn. 95%, 5%. I would do something like that too. And people would fall for it. That's how dumb people are. He's a visionary. Let's see. Dell is up 120. Really? I thought Dell was like a stable dividend payer business. Let me guess. AI, my hot guy. Hello from Grace. How's it going, bruh? If I buy your book, will you be? Yes, I will. I don't know what that entails, but I will, as long as you can buy my book. Day trading is the key to getting rich. Yeah, there's the slow, lame way, and then there's the genius, smart way, which is day trading. Yep, AI. Maybe I will look at Dell. The only Dell I buy is Del Taco. I'm a Taco Bell man. I actually haven't been to Taco Bell in a while. I eat Mexican food almost every day. It's called Chipotle. Okay. I paid $12.09 for a huge burrito. Massive. I can't even fit it in my mouth all at once. I'm sure I'm sure Paul Gabriel could do that. But it's just so big and juicy. I love it. Fills me up. Most fast food doesn't fill me up. Chipotle does fill me up. That's why I'm buying the stock. I'm late. How much ARK do I need to buy? All of it. All of it. On leverage. Or you can buy Tesla Y and then take the dividends, which are totally 100% earnings and profits paid out by Tesla Y. Take all those profits and buy ARK. Actually, come here. If you're watching, I think you should do that. All right, well, that's UI. That's Cathie Wood. Total freaking clown. Clowness. Total joke. Total degeneracy. Max your tax advantage accounts. Buy VT. Don't time the market. Keep your gambling to 5% or less. Yes, Chipotle is Mexican. Like the video right now. Taco Bell is a great CEO. And you guys have a wonderful, delicious day. Cheers.
Oh, merry stock market. Oh, man.